Hey guys, and welcome to another battle report for Warzone Central Coast. So welcome again to the lounge room instead of the studio. We've got a pretty good one for you today actually. We have Luke back with his awesomely painted Ultramarines, very old school army. Pretty much the same army list as you were running before with the Vinicera, wasn't it?
There's not a lot of options.
Yeah, maybe soon. And our guest today is Lorcan.
Hey guys.
Woo! And you've brought your Chaos Daemons.
Yes, Nurgle.
Oh, so good. So much Nurgle action happening right now. So the mission we've rolled up is the Scouring, which is the one that there's an objective that counts as 4 points, 2 that count as 3, 2 that count as 2, and 1 that counts as 1. So they've been spread out evenly around the field thanks to these guys. We'll reveal them before the game begins, before CC Initiative, and see who's got what and where is what. So it should be very interesting games, 1500 points, and yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. Army lists coming up. Alright, here they are guys, the Demons of Nurgle in all their greeny glory. So, what is in your army today, Lorcan?
So,
run us through it.
Starting down here, we've got a Herald of Nurgle with 12 Plague Bearers. The Herald of Nurgle has a greater reward of an Ether Blade, also level 2 Psyker.
Yeah.
Next, we've got Demon Prince with Wings, Warforged Armor, and the Corruption Relics, so auto wound and instant death. Next, we've just got a stock standard group of 12 Plague Bearers. Then we've got a Greater Run Quinlan. He's my ward. He's also level 3 Psyker, and he has 2 greater rewards. I rolled Feel No Pain and Wind of Chaos.
Nice.
Followed by that, we have the Plague Drones. One of them's upgraded to Plague Ridden, so he's my captain. He's also got an Ether Blade, so some more AP2-ness. And also I've given them 3+ to poisons. Next we've got Soul Grinder. He's just got Phlegm Bombardment, and yeah, that's it. And
Stock standard.
same as that one too.
And
Two
same over here.
2 with Phlegm. Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Pretty nice and succinct list. Good options. Loving the Nurgle, the Greater and Clean One model. Very unique and very imposing. Looks good. Everything's painted well. So this should be an interesting game. We'll move on to the Ultramarines army coming up. Alright, you know them. You love them. Here they are, the Ultramarines. Warwick's favourite army of all time. Cannot love them even if he tried. So run us through, Luke. It's pretty much the same as last time, but just go through it for the new viewers.
Yeah, fairly similar from last time. We got the Techmarine as a Warlord. He's got an Auspex and a Teleport Homer as well. And his Warlord trait is Storm of Fire, so 1 unit can get rending for a shooting phase.
Nice.
We got 2 troop choices the same. 9-man tactical squads with Flamers in Rhinos with Dozer Blades. Terminator squad with a Heavy Flamer and the Chaplain leading them as well.
Yep.
A single attack bike with Heavy Bolter. A 3-man bike squad with 2 Grabs and a Veteran Sergeant with a Power Axe.
Yep.
We got the Predator Annihilator. A squad of Sniper Scouts with Camo Cloaks. The 3 Missile Devastator squad. A Vanguard Veteran squad, 4 Power Swords, and the Sergeant has a Relic Blade. And we've also got the Vindicator.
Ah, there he is, in all his glory, ready to snipe some
Demonses. So that is 1500 points of the Ultramarines. Exactly, very similar to his force that he used in the last game against my Eldar. So pretty good list, very balanced. Both of them are playing with CADs today, so no crazy formations, nothing too fancy going on. So we'll get deployment done soon, and we'll get first turn. So coming up next. All right, guys, that is the end of the deployments. So Luke has not got first turn. Lorcan has rolled for first turn, so we've deployed their armies. These are the Ultramarines here. He's got his Devastator units in the Manufactorum with the attack bike down on the bottom. We've flipped over the objectives, so the number 3 is this one. He's got the Predator also within 3 inches of that, and his 2 Rhinos are deployed with their side armors as a bit of a barricade. Moving across, we've got the scouts up the top on the objective that costs 4, so that's really good for Luke. Very difficult to dislodge them from that point. The Vinicar Assassin's also there. His bikes with the grav are down at the bottom of the Shrine of Aquila.
This has also been bolstered by the Techmarine.
And he's using the Techmarine to bolster this terrain, so he'll get 2+ cover saves pretty much all the time. So, the Vanguard are also in Deep Strike and the Terminators.
Yes.
Cool. So, moving along, we've got the Chaos Daemons, Nurgle Demons. We've got 2 Soul Grinders on the flanks. We've got the Demon Prince standing here ready to get going, and the
Cavalry unit here as well.
so we've got the 2 Plague Bearer units also in reserve, and he's also reserved the Great Unclean One. Herald is with one of the the Plague Bearer units. So, Luke, do you wish to sizz?
I'm gonna seize.
Okay.
Hang on.
Whoa! So, first stone is for Chaos Daemons, and we'll get kicking off right now. Alright, that is the end of the Chaos Daemons movement phase. So the Soul Grinders have both come up to the bastions to start, getting some good cover and shooting. The Plague Drones have advanced up the middle of the field, looking at taking some of this on, probably in the assault phase in a couple turns. The Demon Prince has also come around here on the side flank. So that is it for shooting. We're going to go into... it for movement. We are going to go into the psychic phase.
Cool. Alright. 2 warp charges.
2 for Winds of the Warp.
First of all, we're going to cast Iron Arm on Demon Prince.
So casting Iron Arm on the Demon Prince.
Goes off twice.
Yep, 2 successes.
Look at rolling 2 6s.
You gonna try?
No.
So Demon Prince is Iron Armed up.
And
There's 8 now.
18 inch. Yeah, I might try and let me just check this. If those bikers are in 18 inches,
Should be.
check for life leech.
Yes.
Yep, I'm gonna try and cast life leech. Yep, warp charge 1. Doesn't go off. Okay.
I cast it successfully twice.
And that is the end of the psychic phase. He's cast Iron Arm and the life leech did not go off on the bikers. So we're moving into the shooting phase.
Yep. Warp storm table.
Yep. So Warp Storm table.
5.
5.
That's pretty bad. My warlord trait is to reroll warp storm results.
Yep. 5.
Again, that's yeah, okay.
So it's definitely going to be 5. So we will consult the table and get back to you guys. All right. So the Warp Storm table is a 5. So everything could potentially take Strength 4, AP 5 hits from a large blast template. So we're going to roll them one at a time, and it's on a 6, isn't it?
Yeah, this guy. No, that's it.
Not the thing.
No, this guy. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So
So
it's
he's going to take
Probably
one.
This guy. No, this guy.
No.
Rhino. No, Rhino. Predator.
No.
Devs.
Nope.
Bike.
Nope.
Bikes.
Yep.
Scouts.
Nope.
No. And the assassin.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so get the large blast template. It's on the Demon Prince. So roll Scatter.
You could scatter onto your drones.
Yep.
Yeah,
It looks like you do. So 8 inches. It goes directly that way. So it's probably going to clip at least 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, 1 is fine.
Do that one. Okay.
So 1 strength 4.
5 to win.
Yep.
No, nothing. And
On the
the
bikes,
one
right?
on the bikes.
So where did you want to place it? Just on top of?
Yeah, on top of the middle bike. Yeah,
Sure hit. 2 scouts as well.
2 scouts. Yep. No, wait.
That'll be
That's
nowhere. So that is Warp Storm table done. We'll go on to some more shooting phase now. Yep, so 1 Flammable Bar going here.
Yep.
Nope.
There
Just
goes.
goes till 3.
3. So 7 inches back.
Just the predator.
Just to hit the predator.
Front armor is 13.
So strength 8. So 5's a glance. Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay.
And the
Then
one from the other
Harvester.
Yep, so Harvester Cannon.
snap firing.
Snap firing into here. Nothing. Put this pop on top of this station.
Correct hit.
Correct hit.
Both rhinos.
Both rhinos.
Yep. So first one,
First rhino.
I'm 11. It's a 4.
that's a pen,
Pen. And the next one?
and the next one,
It's a
a
pen.
pen. So from this guy, right?
I'm gonna have hold down, I think, here.
No, it's front armor, and that's what you can. He can see it.
Okay.
So we are going to go for a 4+ through the intervening terrain.
Yep.
No.
3.
Next
And the second one,
Oh, Jesus.
no. So 2 pens have gone through on each rhino. So what does the first pen do? It can't blow it up, can it?
No.
No. So
it's
it
shaken.
is shaken, so snap firing.
This one. Stunned. Can't move.
Alright, and we got to make 2 pinning checks, 1 for each of the units inside. So first unit
You're okay?
and second
Next
unit.
guys. They're 10. You're okay.
Okay, fine. So that is the end of the shooting phase. Not a lot happening. It's a Chaos Demons army, so not a lot of shooting anyway. We'll go into jetpack moves. So these guys are going to jetpack somewhere.
Yep, so
2d6 and then go up to that direction.
Look.
Mate, should take that.
6. 11. So you can go 11 inches.
11 inches. Alright, that is the end of the Chaos Demons turn 1, or Nurgle Chaos Demons. The Plague Drones have jumped off the middle of the board and coming down here. They got a massive 11 inches for their jetpack moves, so that's awesome. Everything else is shot, moved, so we are going into Ultramarines turn 1 coming up. Alright, that is the end of the movement phase for Ultramarines. So his attack bikes come out here. This couldn't move because it was stunned. Everything else is sort of either pivoted or moved around, looking at shooting at a couple of targets. This rhino has gone through the building, smashed through it with its dozer blades, so it's come out the other side. And the Grav bikers have just sort of shuffled along, getting sort of max range. They're looking at taking on the Demon Prince this turn. So we're going to move on to the psychic phase. Shooting phase coming up. So we're starting with the attack bike against the drones. Heavy bolter shots coming up.
Yep, he's in range for 1 bolter shot as well. So re-rolling 1s because a Devastator Doctrine. That is all hit. Their toughness 5.
5, yeah.
So 5 on the white, 4 in the yellow. 3 wounds. So they're in the open. You get a 4+ cover.
Yep.
Going to shoot the Predator
Predator next.
into the drones as well. Should have probably done that. No, they can't instant kill them, so that's okay.
So Predator first into the drones.
White is twin linked. All hit.
And then 2s.
2s. All wound.
So 3.
They're probably only 2 ups.
2 ups to the building, yeah.
It's going through the building.
Yep, through the building, 2+ cover. Thanks.
We're going to do just both rhinos. Oh no, we can't. There's no cover here, there's cover here. Okay. This rhino firing there.
Yep.
Also with 2 guys popping out with bolters.
Yep.
So all snap firing because of... Yep.
1 hit.
And a 5. Yep. Takes a wound.
It's a wound.
There's 1.
This rhino here, they're all snap firing as well, but they're in rapid fire. 6s, rerolling 1s. I should have actually done that separately because a rhino can't reroll 1s, but it doesn't matter. No wound.
No wound.
Launches. I'm going to go to the bikes here. I got 6 shots there with the Grav into the Demon Prince. They're in 18. And then the guy at the back's going to shoot a bolter shot as well.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
All hit. By 1.
And 3s to wound with the... Actually, I don't think the bolter can't hurt. It's tough to say.
It's tough to say.
3s to wound with the Grav. 4 wounds.
4, 2+. You're making jinx, aren't you?
You're jetting all day with it.
All day.
All day.
Oh, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Whoa.
Oh.
2 shaved off the Demon Prince. Very unlucky there.
Alright, we're going to try the Sniper Scouts against the Demon Prince.
Yep.
Snipers against the Demon
3s.
Prince.
We're rolling 1s. And 4s to win.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Awesome. That's some good wounds there.
Alright, we're going to try the missile launches into the Demon Prince.
Missile launches into the Demon Prince here.
Multiple damage. Oh, I can't hurt it anyway. Okay, the white is ballistic skill 5.
Next to...
I'm rerolling 1s. All hit. And 4s to wound you because you've got 8. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 pluses.
Yep.
Makes both.
We're going to shoot the Vindicare, firing his Poison 2+.
Yep.
Ignores cover, AP2. So you're going to only have your invuln.
Yep.
Hits, and a 2.
Yes.
Every time he does this.
Can you not even... Can you like
Did
roll...
this against the Wraith Knight too.
Mate.
And that is the end of the shooting phase for Ultramarines turn 1. And subsequently the end of the turn, actually.
Oh,
so
please assault me.
he won't be charging or anything.
Everything.
So he's done some damage. He's taken a few wounds off the drones. He's taken a few wounds off the Demon Prince. So casualties on the Chaos Demons army are pretty, devastating. He's got a very small army. But we're going to go into Chaos Demons turn 2. But we have some reserve rolls to make. So roll the Plague Bearers that don't have the Herald first.
Yep.
Come on, the Plague Bearers that do.
Yep.
Come on, and Great Unclean One himself. No, so no Great Unclean One, but the Plague Bearer units are coming out to play. We're moving on to Chaos Demons turn 2 coming up. Alright, Deep Striking Plague Bearer unit coming in on this objective.
Yes.
Rolling for Scutter.
Yeah, since I found it was a 3-point objective, I think I'm just going to play really defensive with them, so... Ooh.
5 inches directly down, so it'll end up here somewhere. It's more like straight down.
No, straight down, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's about there, so that's... There we go.
Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, second unit coming out here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
I think that's going to be straight on top of the Rhino.
So...
Yeah.
Yep, alright, so I'll have
So it is a mishap. Roll
Roll a 1.
1 dice. Don't roll a 1.
Roll a 1. 3.
It's a 3. So that is misplaced. So Luke is going to go put him somewhere. Alright, that is the end of the movement phase for Chaos Demons turn 2. The 2 Soul Grinders have just sort of skirted around the sides of the Bastion, looking at some juicy targets over here. The Plague Drones have come over here in order to attack either the bikes or deal with the scouts, and the Demon Prince has jumped over here to either deal with this, probably deal with the attack bike. The bike squad, if I can say what it's called. So also the misplace put this plague unit over here, so they'll just probably sit there for a little while, and the other one's over there taking that objective. So we'll move into the psychic phase.
Yep.
So Winds of the Warp.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
5 for the turn.
So I'm going to cast Life Leech on the bikers. Goes off once.
And it does what?
Life Leech does. It's a 18-inch range, strength 6, AP2, assault 2, which fire.
And if you kill something, you get a wound back, right?
Yep.
And is it ignore cover or is it AP?
It's AP2, assault 2. It doesn't ignore cover.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
Okay. Alright. Then I'm going to try and cast...
We'll resolve the life leech first.
Yeah, right.
So what was it? 2 shots?
Yep, assault 2.
So I'm managing.
Okay.
Oh, but it's bikes, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Strength 6, AP2.
That'll be 1 hit.
1 hit.
3+.
Yep. Nope, nothing.
No, nothing. Okay, cool.
Doesn't need a chip. Okay, now I'm going to cast Smite on the same bikes.
Yep.
Yep. So, Warp Charge 1. Doesn't go off. And then next, I'm going to cast Iron Arm on the Demon Prince. Goes off twice.
Come on, 2 6s.
1.
And 2 5s.
Almost, but not quite. So, only thing of note of the psychic phase, the Demon Prince has put Iron Arm on it. So we're moving on into the shooting phase.
Okay, Warp Storm.
Warp Storm.
5 again.
Five
I'm so
again.
rolling that. I better not be
You'll
another
use your
5.
Warlord trait to re-roll it again.
Yeah,
9. That's a bit better.
It's a bit better. So 9 is Khorne. So basically any model of Slanesh or unengaged enemy unit rolls a 6.
My stuff, so bucks.
Yep. Bikes. Yep.
The scouts.
Scouts.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
Righto.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
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 Okay.
So the casualties of this one could potentially be the bike squad and the predator. So what does it do?
Small blast masker. So put a small blast masker underneath the model.
Where do you want it?
On its final spot.
there?
Yes.
Probably the front of the back one to get all three of them.
Yeah, it would probably, but it looks like it.
Yeah. Not
Just. Yeah, good idea.
Right.
7 inches, that's probably going to miss.
That's gonna miss.
And on the predator itself,
I'm gonna put it about there.
Okay.
Direct hit.
so it'll just hit the
What's the
predator.
Strength 8, AP3.
Okay. And it would hit the side armor, I think is what
Yeah.
it says, right? So
Yeah.
the side armor is wood.
Yep.
Yep. So 4+.
Nothing.
Nothing. And that is Winds of the Warp done for the turn. We'll go into some actual shooting now. So just an addendum to that, the side armor of a predator is actually 11, so it is a glancing hit. Nothing you can do about that, so it goes down to 2 hull points. Now the actual shooting.
Okay. So, gotta do Phlegm Bombardment on this.
Yep. So it'll hit the whole squad.
Yep. Yep.
This is 5 hits.
5
2s to wound.
2 wounds. 4 wounds.
All of them. 4+. Go to ground for a 3. This is the mightiest decision Luke has ever done in his life.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to ground.
Alright, so 3s. Just 3 dead.
Didn't make a difference.
Not a bad result. And
Yeah,
then,
no.
Has
So
2
that'll
missile
be-
launches as well.
Yep, that was pretty solid.
then
Snap shooting,
Snap
the
shooting harvester cannons?
harvester cannon, yep.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Just a wound.
Yep, same thing, 3+.
It's okay.
Fine. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cast Phlegm Bombardment again. Oh,
You would
maybe-
shoot them flame bombardment.
Yeah, I only moved him up slightly though.
He was only in range of that guy.
Yeah,
So maybe just shoot this thing.
probably shoot at the Rhino again.
No cover there this time. So flame bombardment on the other rhino.
It's 3.
Will not be
ballistic
moving
skill.
anywhere, so ordnance, so 2d6, picking the highest.
Yep. 6.
Yep.
Yep, so it will be a pen,
10.
no cover from where he is,
What does
so
the pen do?
what does the pen do?
Pen.
Can't explode it, but he will get a shaking result, so it can move, but snap firing. And pinning test for the unit inside,
Okay.
they're okay.
And Harvester Cannons, snap firing. Nothing. Okay,
Forgot about that. So just got a, that is shooting phase, isn't it?
that's the shooting phase done.
Cool.
Leadership check.
So leadership check on the Devastator unit.
Okay.
They're alright.
But they're still snap firing.
So, that is the end of the shooting phase, so not too bad. Some of the Devastators were killed. Another hull point stripped from a Rhino. We're moving into the assault phase. So,
Alright.
what's charging what?
Let's clear the assault.
All the guys,
Scouts.
all the guys can see someone. This
Yep.
guy can see it there.
Yep.
So, the
Sixes.
plague drones on the scouts. Snapfire, 1.
And a 4.
4+.
6. It's a rend.
Yep, so just your invulnerable, 5+.
Yep.
He makes it.
It was actually a 2+ anyway. It secured pretty well. And
That's
shrouded.
alright.
Alright,
So it is a 10-inch charge. Can he make it? Oh,
Yes.
he can exactly make it. So the plague drones get up there. We'll position them and we'll come back to it.
The
So
bikes
bikes are
are
going to overwatch on a charge from the Demon Prince.
Get the grav guns. 1. And a 3.
3.
Yep.
Yep. You're going to make an invulnerable. Or you can jink while actually assaulting. So it would be a 2+. Yeah, he's fine.
You get a 6-inch charge.
6-inch charge.
Ooh.
No.
I jinked it twice last turn, so. Yep, probably will.
Alright, so we'll go into this combat here. So your plague drone is the only thing in base contact at the moment, so he will strike them.
I go first.
Yep.
Oh, it is you first.
Initiative 4.
So 5 attacks. Is there a sergeant in there?
Yeah, that makes a difference. So, yeah, so 4's to hit you.
Yep, and then 5s.
5's to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound. Save.
Yep.
And then 3 attacks, and then 1 attack on the charge, so 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
What's your weapon skill?
Oh no. Alright.
So 1 hammer out first.
Wounds.
Yep, wounds.
Wounds.
4+.
It's okay.
Save.
He's okay. And then the 2 that actually hit
Yep.
from the attacks.
Poison 4+. Both hit.
Yep, both wounds.
4+. 1 down.
And 1 dies. So Luke loses combat by 1.
Leadership 7.
Leadership 7.
They're okay.
They're okay. So that is the end of the Chaos turn 2. So combat will continue here between the Plague Drones and Old Mate. With piling and all that, we'll actually be able to get another Plague Drone up there, so we might maneuver it around. And yeah, we'll move on to Ultramarines turn 2 coming up. So we're doing reserves now. First things first, which one?
Terminators.
Terminators.
Good.
Yep, and
Vanguard.
the Vanguard
Good.
also in, so we'll get those positioned and get back to you. So Terminator's coming in hot, right on this spot right here.
Oh, you got the prince.
Goes back 5 inches.
Alright.
Vanguard coming in hot.
Right there. 4 inches. I'm gonna put him on the other side of the wall.
Alright, that is the end of the movement phase. Everything is sort of converged over to deal with the Demon Prince. Tactical squad has jumped out of the Rhino, and the other Rhino has blown through the hole that the first one did of this Basilica Administratum and come here as well to try and have some snap fire at the Demon Prince. Combat continues up here, so we'll get to that in a moment. The Terminators are just standing there getting ready to shoot whatever they're going to shoot. And he has left everything else on this flank pretty much where they are, with the bikes coming around here. Are you activating a doctrine this turn? No, so no doctrine for the turn. So we will move into the Space Marines, Ultramarines turn 2 shooting phase coming up.
So shooting phase, first off, he is going to flat out 6 inches like this. Get out of the way of the Terminators and the bikes so everyone can see him. But the Terminators can't hurt him. Doesn't matter. The Terminators are going to run 3 inches. The Vanguard Vets are also going to run. So we're going to start off with the Predator here. We're going to go into the Soul Grinder.
Predator into
Now,
the Soul Grinder, yep.
He's not 25% obscured, so he's not going to have any. He's just going to get 5 up. Only the sides of his legs are obscured, which isn't 25% of the model, right?
Okay.
I'm asking.
No,
Yeah.
fine.
It's just take it.
Yep. And I need 4s. to
4s.
lance.
Yep. 3 pens.
Okay.
Well, let's have a look. Let's have a
No,
look.
that's alright. It's fine.
This gun,
The whole arm, isn't it? That's alright.
no. So you will get it because this gun,
has 25% obscured, but the others don't, so you still get it. So you get a 5 up, it goes to a 3 up.
Okay.
So 3+ covers we've decided on, and he makes all of it.
Yeesh.
He would have made 2 of the invulnerables anyway.
Use his Warlord trait to give them rending, and he's using his Auspex to take 1 cover off the Demon Prince.
Demon Prince will jink, only getting 3+, and then he actually needs the 6s to deal any damage because it's a toughness 8 at the moment with iron arms.
So what I'm doing first is I'm going to fire a Snapfire missile into him.
Yep.
No.
And
Okay.
the rapid fires.
So I'm going to start with my Rending Flamer. Need a 6 to wound.
No.
15 shots.
I will put the ball pistol in there as well.
I did. So 15 shots. Probably should have done the Doctrine. Holy crap. Oh.
Yeah, but
I would have rerolled all of them if I did the Tactical Doctrine.
they need 6s, don't you?
Yeah, 6s to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
And you
3+.
get 3+. Takes it.
Oh, he does take the
Oh,
one.
here we go. The Assassin now.
doing that one shot. The assassin doing the 2+ poison, ignores cover.
AP2.
Go.
Hit.
Rerolls on a 4.
What?
This was a skill 8. And he missed.
Oh
my god.
So after all that, he's missed again.
This Prince is
He's not going down. He's not going down quietly. So that is the end of the shooting phase.
No, I've got a heavy bolter that
Oh,
can
you do
still
have
see the
that.
Demon Prince. So,
So heavy bolter against the Demon Prince.
all hit.
Yep.
And I need 6s.
Yep.
1. I need a 3+.
He makes it.
Okay, we got the assault phase.
All right, that is the end of the Ultramarine shooting phase. 1 wound off the Demon Prince. Very unfortunate for Luke. He got so unlucky with that. So we're moving into this combat here, starting with the 4 scouts left. So before attacks.
I'll do them over here. 3s to hit.
So 3 hit, and then you need 5s.
2 wounds.
There will be 2 wounds.
Yep.
He makes 1, takes 1. So 1 wound so far on the demons. And then he's got...
have to roll these ones separately because he's got the Ether Blades, so
Yep.
because which one does it declare? You
it doesn't
choose
really
which one's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the Pelican first.
Yep.
So he's Mastercraft, that's what it fours.
And
Yep.
1 reroll for the Mastercraft.
Yep.
No.
And so 4's AP2. So
Is he
One
what strength
dice.
is it? Strength 4?
4, yeah.
3s. 2 days.
Oh. So one's
No.
got a save.
Strength 4 is 4+. So 1's dead.
One's so yeah, one's dead. One's dead.
So 1 is dead.
So about toughest 3, I don't know why.
Mate, they're not guard. And the other guy, just the normal guy, if you want to roll him over here as well.
Yep, so
Nothing.
no hits.
It's a drawn combat, so that's slowly going down. So we'll just shuffle him out there and we'll get it going. So that is the end of the Ultramarines turn 2. We'll be moving into Chaos Daemons turn 3.
Alright.
And we'll start with Great Unclean One coming in off reserve. He does not, so he's probably coming in turn 4 now. So that is it. We'll move into Chaos Daemons turn 3 coming up. Alright, that is the end of the movement phase. Soul Grinder has moved back in order for him to get some good ordnance shooting at this cluster of troops. Demon Prince coming up here to take on the tactical squad. Combat's continuing here. This Soul Grinder is coming out to just smash everything, probably killing the Predator if it can. And the 2 units of Playbearers have just sort of scooched up. This one has sort of moved up at 6. Hopefully we'll do something in this game because the Vanguard Vex are there, so that might be interesting. So we'll move on to Silent Phase. Winds of the Warp.
5.
5.
Okay, I'm going to try and cast Life Leech on the tacticals.
Yep, so life leech on the tacticals.
Does not go off.
Does not go off.
Not funny. Now I'm going to try and cast Smite on the tacticals.
Yep.
Does go off on 1.
I'm not stopping it.
Not stop it.
Assault 4, strength 4, AP 2, I think.
Yeah.
And I guess Einarm.
No, it went off. Life Leech.
Oh, the smite. Oh, yeah, that's right.
So,
Yep.
yep.
So, fair enough.
All hit?
All hit.
Yep. And
Strength is it?
4.
4.
4.
2 guys dead. 2 guys dead.
2 guys
Flame is
mushed.
dead.
Yep. And then Einarm
Einarm on the Demon Prince.
goes off once.
Once. He needs 1/6.
No!
He does not get the 6. Unarmed again. Alright, that is it for Psychic Phase. Moving into Shooting Phase. Chaos Daemons.
Warp Storm. Recasting that one. Recasting that
Double
one.
once.
7.
7.
Warp is
Warp
calm.
is calm.
Flame Bombardment from Soul Grinder.
Where's he going?
On top of you. Yep. That's
How many inches? Oh,
It
he's,
is
6
big,
inches.
6 inches.
Yeah,
is
so
probably
that's
missed.
not going anything. It's fine. Then I'm just going to snapshot the Harvester Cannon at him. You roll 3 6s. 1. Strength 7, which your front armor. 13.
Needs 6.
6 to glance.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yep, so Soul Grinder, second one.
It's gonna hit it.
It's gonna
5
probably
inches.
still
5
hit it.
inches.
Yep.
Yep,
So strength 8. So
yep, 2d6, picking the highest.
Yep.
So it's going to be side armor, so yeah, definitely a pen.
10.
Yep, so you got a 5+ cover.
Yep.
Makes it 5. That's a 5.
There you go. Yeah, it's all good.
Harvester Cannon.
Can't see it through this. So Harvest Guns, 3 shot. On hit. And
6 to glance. Nothing.
nothing.
Good work, Soul Grinders.
Cool.
Did a lot.
Alright, well that is the end of the shooting phase, so we're going into the assault phase. This is anything but a double 1.
Hold on.
I will declare an assault on your tacticals.
He's
On
got a
crack grenade.
crack grenade.
6.
And anything but a double 1, my good sir. He's in.
And he had reroll because he can use wings. So. And you Hammer of Wrath with him.
So Hammer of Wrath first.
No.
No, and he will strike first because he's a Demon Prince, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, so Demon Prince attacks.
6 attacks on charge. 5
Yep,
attacks.
5 hits, and you're killing them on 2s, aren't you?
No, relic corruption, so order to wound, instant death.
5 dead.
So 5 are dead.
Oh, okay, there you go. And you have
Look out, sir, on that
a
guy.
got so
Yes.
what you do. So Captain's still in. He's going to throw his crack grenade, I assume.
Quick grenade on a 5. No, it's a 1.
All right, so -5 leadership check for the tactical squad. They'll be 3 or less.
Yeah, and he's also got Soul Eater, so...
Oh, they are staying right
That's
there.
terrible for me.
Demon Prince has Soul Eater, so at the end of an assault phase, if I cause an unsafe wound,
Yep.
2+.
2+ against back.
Yep.
Yep, so he goes back to 2. Alright, that is that combat done. We'll move on to the plague drones. So scouts first. There's 3 of them left now. 2 hit, yep.
And 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
So
Double
6s.
6
Randy.
and 5 pluses.
Ooh, so 1 goes down to 1 or 1's dead.
I would probably put 1 on 1. And then we've got some
Losing
attack
this
bonus.
combat to scouts, man.
Mate. Just get on there. Okay. Alright, so 6 attacks.
6 attacks, needing
4 to
4s.
hit.
Not bad.
Not a bad roll. And poison. No, we have to do them separately because
Because one's a relic blade.
one's so
Yep.
one's AP2.
So do the 3 from the captain with the Mastercrafted.
Reroll it all.
Yeah.
Reroll it all. Okay.
So do the 3.
Yep. So 3 for them.
And it's
Mastercraft?
Mastercrafted, so 1 reroll.
Hits.
Hits.
Yep, and he kills on a 4+, doesn't he?
Nope. Yep.
No.
And the other guy.
That's
Oh, man.
stupid.
Does not hit. So you have to take instability at -2 on that unit. So what are they
That's
normally?
pretty shit.
7. So 5 or less. He
Fine.
makes it. Nice. Combat continues here, and yeah, they don't need to pile in or anything. So that is the end of Chaos turn 3. Not too bad. The scouts are surprisingly holding well against the plague bearers, but the Demon Prince has munched most of that tactical unit there, so that's good. The fact that it continues means that Luke is in a little trouble. He'll have to just assault. He can't shoot at the Demon Prince or anything. Apart from that, nothing else is going on. So we'll move on to Ultramarines turn 3 coming up. That is the end of the movement phase, everybody. The attack bike has jumped over onto this side of the bastion. His vanguard veterans have jumped all the way over here, looking to engage this plague bearer unit. In the middle, we've got the Rhino coming up the center field, trying to look at this objective or dealing with that Soul Grown and that objective. The Terminators have fallen back from their position, looking at taking on this Soul Grinder here. He's probably going to give them the rending so they can get the extra damage as well. So everything else has remained static in terms of like the Predator and the Devastator unit, and the bike squad continues to run away like pansy girls.
What they're good at.
Combat continues here with the drones and here with the tactical squad, and the other Rhino has sort of swung through around here. So that is the end of the Ultramarines movement phase. We're moving on to Ultramarines turn 3 shooting phase coming up.
4 bolt pistols and a crack grenade from the Vanguard veterans
Over here and roll it around here somewhere.
into these guys. Wait, there's a crack. Nope. I've done the assault doctrine this turn.
Yep.
And 3s to wound them. 1 wound.
Yep. Indeed.
I'm going to do the Predator this turn, this time, just in there.
Yep.
Popping smoke.
Hits.
And 4s. 1
1
10.
10, 1 5 plus. No.
So +1.
5.
5. Weapon destroyed.
Okay, so 1 to 2 Phlegm, 3 to 4 Harvester, 5 to 6
The blade thing.
Claw, iron claw. 5 to 6.
Phlegm is gone.
We've got the missile launcher here. He's going
Yeah.
to take a single shot into this one as well. He's going to go ballistic skill 5. We've got the attack
Classic.
bike going into the rear armor of that Soul Grinder. So 3s.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
One
And I
hit.
need a 6.
No.
Yep.
Raining bolt, storm bolters.
Yes. So I've got 5 of them because there was a heavy flamer there.
Yep, so 10 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
And then you
And I
need
need
6s.
6s to maybe do something.
Yep. There's a
And
6
I need
there.
a 5 or a 6 to glance.
No, nothing. And the flamer doesn't do anything either.
Alright.
Combat.
We've got the Vindicare is going to fire a strength 10 shot into him.
Yep.
Hits, and I need a 3 to glance. To glance. Ignores
5 plus
cover,
invulnerable?
so just the invuln. Yep.
He makes it. Your Vindicare Assassin is doing so well this
And
game.
he's going to flat out just to here.
Yep,
Yeah,
and we had
3
this unit
inches.
flat out, and the bikers have also flat out as well, just to recap that. So that is the end of the shooting phase. We are going to move into the assault phase. I assume these guys are assaulting this unit here.
We'll start with that one then.
Yep, it's
they are
auto.
going.
It's auto in here. So
Well, I'll talk anyway.
I'm over with.
Slow and purposeful can't. Okay.
They're in.
yep, they're in.
Oh.
All right, Demon Prince combat is up first. We starting with the Demon Prince attacks. Master. Oh, it doesn't have Mastercraft, so just 2 hits.
Auto wound, so they're dead.
Yep, so 2 dead.
Uh,
And consolidate D6.
yeah, 2 plus for the wound. Yep, so he goes back to 3 wounds. And then consolidates
5 inches, not bad. He'll be able to jump over this way, I reckon. Yeah, nice. All right, and maybe do this combat next. So your 3 scouts.
Oh yes, I forgot about them. 2 hits.
And 5's to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Every turn.
Far out. Making so many good saves.
Oh, someone's dead.
I killed the one with the 2. Yeah.
So you'll get a pile
Yeah,
in
pile
now.
in, get that guy up the level. So the ethereal first.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
So 3 attacks, mastercrafted.
Mastercrafted.
Nope. And kills on 4s.
Oh,
Alright.
does that give them poisoned?
Yeah.
Oh,
The 3
and
plus.
it's still AP2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter. So
Threes.
now I know. So 3s.
1 step.
1 step.
It's consistent.
And the normal 3 guy.
Yep. 1.
1.
And this is still
Just a
threes.
4 plus.
So 3's the
No,
whole
3 as
unit.
well. And then
4
a 4 plus.
I win combat by 1.
You do. So instability at 6 or less.
8.
8,
So
so 2 more wounds.
both
That
dead. They're both
kills
dead.
the rest of them.
1.
So you get first blood. No, you don't. I got first
You got
blood.
first blood.
Combat first.
I didn't think of that.
He
Damn it!
has lost first blood to the Demon Prince, but the scouts have beaten the drones. Wow, that's interesting. But it keeps him on point number 4, so the Demon Prince might have to deal with them. But we'll see what happens. Alright, moving on. We've got the Soul Grinder and the Terminators. So Terminators with the Power Fist, how many of them are there?
Soul Grinder goes first. The Chaplain can't hurt. It's front armor of 13.
Okay, so
Strength 6.
So
you
Soul
have
Grinder.
4 attacks with Soul Grinder?
2 or 4. I always forget Soul Grinder's first combat because he's never ever really in there. Soul Grinder has 4 attacks. Weapons skill 3.
So you're hitting me on 4s.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks at weapon skill 3, so we need 4s to hit,
2 hits.
2 hits, and 2s to wound.
2 wounds.
So
We've got
I'm
2
gonna
5 plus invulnerables.
1 on the Sergeant here.
Who dies?
Dead. And he's not in base contact. I have to take it on a Power Fist. No, he makes it.
And the other guy makes it, so 1 dead so far. So we've got power fist attacks now, so there is 4 of them, that will be 12 attacks total.
You know what? I could have piled him in on his initiative step, even though it could have hurt him. It doesn't matter. Pass the save anyway. So they got 3 attacks each.
Yeah, that's 12.
That was nice.
So 12 attacks from the Terminator unit into the Soul Grinder,
Hitting.
needing 3s.
Re-rolling because it's Zealot. For 1. 11 hits.
Are you power fisting?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he needs, they're strength 8 now, so he needs 5s.
5 advance.
He gets 2 pens.
And that's it.
That's it. So it might not be enough to kill it, but we'll see what happens. 2 5 plus invulnerables. He makes 1. What does the pen do?
I need a 6.
Needs a 6 to blow it up.
It goes up
Yes.
to stunned.
So it's stunned. I think
Gives
you
-1 attack if you don't ignore it because of demon.
you've got that 2 plus
Demonic stick.
demonic. Yep. Yep, he's fine. So he just takes a wound. Combat is a draw. So the last combat is the Vanguard Vetch. 15 attacks against the Plague Bearers.
3 attacks for the sergeant away. Sorry, not 4. Okay. 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. This is the Doctrine.
So all hit?
No, all but those ones.
And your toughness 3.
Toughness 4.
These toughness 4.
Plague Bearers, yeah.
Oh, okay. 4s to wound them. Two 6 to wounds.
6 5 plus saves. 5 dead.
And we got the sergeant as well.
Yep, so roll a sergeant and remove some rules. 2
Re-rolling
hits.
ones.
Reroll. 3 hits.
And these are wounding on 2s because he's strength 6.
Mm-hmm.
2 more wounds.
2 more 5 plus saves. Whoa!
1 more dead.
1 more dead.
So that's 6 dead in total.
Ones at the back, so these would have actually been piled in.
That's fine. And your attacks.
Yeah, no more attacks.
4 attacks.
4 attacks, hitting on 4s, winning on 4s.
2 hits.
Hits and 4s. Poisoned. 1 wound.
1 wound. Kills a veteran.
So you killed L12.
-5.
So 5. Yep. So that's probably all going to be
Double
dead.
ones.
All dead. They're all dead.
They're all dead. And with that, that is the end of the Ultramarines turn 3. So Vanguard veterans have jumped over here, killed this Plague Bearer unit. Soul Grinder is continuing combat here. He's on 2 hull points. The Demon Prince killed the tactical squad, and the Scouts somehow managed to kill 3 Plague Drones. So, riddle me that. But we'll see what's going to happen. We're going to move into Chaos Daemons turn 4 coming up, and the Great Unclean One is auto in.
Forgot about him.
Great Unclean One coming in hot.
Whoa. That way.
8 inches. Is it going to be before or after? Great Unclean One ends there, right on top of the building. That is the end of the movement phase. So the Plague Bearers continuing their slow march across the battlefield. This Soul Grinder has pivoted to take on the Rhino, and the Demon Prince has jumped over here, getting ready for a little 6-inch charge up the stairs to take on the mighty Scouts, because apparently they can kill everything. So with that, we'll just move into some Psychic. So Winds of the Warp, my good sir.
Yep, and everything's on the table now, so... 3.
Alright, Iron Arm on the Great Unclean One. Goes off once. So he is now strength, what, 8? Toughness 10.
Strength 10.
So Life Leech is successful against the Vindicator Assassin. 2 shots.
Yep.
Needing 2s.
Yep.
2 hits. And it's strength of 6, isn't it?
It's strength 6.
So 2s again. He's going to make
2 plus
2 plus cover saves. Takes a wound.
And I get a wound back.
Oh, yeah, you do too. So he goes back to full
I'm
power.
going to cast Smite on him.
Shooting Smite at the Vindicator.
Goes off twice.
That's okay.
It's 4 shots, isn't it? Or something?
Yeah, 4 shots. Yeah, 4 at strength 4 equal 2. Yeah.
Yep, so 2s to hit.
He's the wound. Oh.
Only 1.
2 plus.
He's alright.
Okay, and my last 3 dice. Yeah, I mean, just 3. Iron Arm on the Prince.
Iron Arm on the Brits.
Doesn't go off.
I saved my dice for that one.
Okay.
So that is the end of the Psychic phase. Iron Arm is on the Great Unclean One, and he's taken a wound off the Vindicator. So we're going to move into the shooting phase.
We're doing
Harvester Cannon.
Yeah.
So we're starting off the...
Right there, so we've got more chance if it scatters a little bit. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So starting off with the Phlegm Bombardment for the shooting phase.
It's
You're hitting yourself.
no.
-3.
12.
So 9 inches this way.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he somehow managed to hit himself on a 5+. Luke, he'll wound himself. You roll.
Yes.
Yep, that's a glance. So 5+ and vulnerable, which he makes.
That's snapshot in
And
the half.
snapshotting the Harvester Cannons.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Great.
He'll have to charge it.
It's only got 2 points.
Yeah.
It's only got 2 whole points.
Yeah.
Okay. Assault phase. So.
Yep. Which one do you?
on
We
the-
want to start with the charge from them up top.
Yep. So I'm going to declare an assault on your.
Yeah, he'll
Sniper
Overwatch.
Scouts.
Yes.
1 hits and a 4+. Nothing. And you need a 6 to get up there. Yeah, he's up there.
He's up there.
4 wounds. Fuck you, nigga.
So declare an assault here.
I can't overwatch.
Yep.
It's only going to be like a 5 or 6.
inch, yeah.
So just
Looks like 6. Yeah.
6.
Yep. 6.
Yep,
exactly.
6 is exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, hammer of wrath with him too.
Yeah.
Yep, so we'll do this one first. Hammer of Wrath.
Yep. Nothing. Okay. My 5 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting on 3s. And
Destroying on.
Auto glancing instead.
It is
so,
too.
just
So
any
see if
6s
it'll-
will blow it up.
See if you remove
it
it
blows
from the table. All right, we'll continue combat.
plans
We'll
with
start.
the
We'll go
roll
over to this one. So Soul Grinder against the Terminators. You've got your 4 attacks. needing 4s. When you get around to it. Two hits. And need 2s to wound. There'll be 2 5+ invulnerables there, my good
4
sir.
up on the chaplain.
He's dead.
And a
And
5 up.
one dead. Oh, big damage. Soul Grinder's doing hard work.
6
So
power fist.
6 power fist attacks coming back on the Soul Grinder, needing 3s to hit.
All hit.
Yeah.
5s.
And then 5s for glances, 6s for pens. Gets
pens.
2 pens, 2 invulnerables. You got to make one of these, or it's dead. He
1.
makes 1. It goes to 1, and does it explode?
Nope.
No.
Goes to a stunned again.
So
Ignore
can
on
you
2+.
ignore the stunned on a 2+?
I can.
He does. Combat will continue there, but
I
you lost.
So that's got leadership.
7.
7, because I killed the chaplain. They're fine.
Yeah.
Fine. And scouts.
So scouts will
I
go
go
first because you charge through cover. 2 attacks.
I get
You
one
need
crack
5s.
grenade.
Five to hit.
One guy with a crack grenade because he's using the FAQ.
Yep.
So
5
5.
plus. No.
And
then
a normal attack. Yep. And that
6 to
wounds
wound.
on a 5 because he's only toughness 5.
Oh, he is too. Yep.
Yeah, that one.
It's a 3.
No.
So
attacks on the
6 attacks
charge?
on the charge,
3s to hit.
killing
And
4 of them. And he can consolidate to go over to say hi to the Vindicator. Alright, that is the end of Chaos Daemons turn 4. Very productive turn. He's killed some more Terminators and the Chaplain. Still not Warlord yet because the Warlord is the Tech Priest. The other Soul Grinder has killed the Rhino and consolidated his position on the 2-point objective over there. And the Demon Prince has killed the mighty Scouts who felled the drones and consolidated over to have a look at killing the assassin. Hopefully this turn he has also absorbed some more wounds to go to 5, making it very difficult to kill. Apart from that, nothing else going on. We're going to move on to Ultramarines turn 4 coming up. Alright, that is the end of the movement phase. We've got the Predator pivoting over here. These bikers have come over this side into the middle of the board in order to take on the Soul Grinder. He's going to get some rear armor action happening with this tactical unit. They've jumped out of the Rhino and looking at using their rending ability from the Warlord to deal a little damage to him. Hopefully that will pay off. Otherwise, the Vets have consolidated their position on objective worth 3 points, so they'll probably just stay there. And the attack bikers come over here to get some rear armor action happening also. So that is the end of the movement phase for Ultramarines turn 4. We're going to move into the shooting phase.
So first we're going to start with the Rhino. Just going to fire 2 shots from the Storm Bolter into them. Doing the Tactical Doctrine this turn.
Yep, doesn't affect a runner though.
No. 1 wound.
And 5+.
And feel no pain.
And feel no pain.
Oh, he does because he's
So Predator shooting the Soul Grinder.
last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Sidearm is 13, so 9, they're 2 pens, right? Yep.
Yeah, so 2 penetrating hits. He
One goes through, one goes through.
makes 1.
Plus
Yep.
1. Immobilized.
Yeah, so he is stuck there.
Ooh. Alright, we're going to do the grab gun. I got 1 grab gun that was in range.
Yep.
So,
So 1 grav can make it in range.
yeah, 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s. All hit. And I need a 6.
Yep.
No.
Nothing.
This missile launcher is also going to take a shot at him.
Yep.
Hitting on 2. And Glenn's going to 5. Pen.
And 3+ cover.
No.
No.
What
What
does
does
it
it
do?
do? Stunned. You can
Just
probably just
do.
ignore it.
Yeah. Go there and I didn't think that is. Oh no.
It doesn't ignore it. So I think it's
Stunned.
just combat, yeah, -1 attack, but I'm not going to tell him. The attack bike is going to shoot its heavy bolter.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
What's the strength of a heavy boulder?
5.
5.
So I can glance on
6s.
Nothing.
Then your
The rending tacticals.
How many hot points is it on?
2.
So one.
I'm going to first shoot the Vindicare at it.
Okay.
Yep.
So 2. And strength 10, so I need a 3 to glance. Just a glance, and it's just the invuln. Yeah, that's all he's done so far this game.
Well, it's working.
The Tech Marine can't shoot because he Auspex. So, yep. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything as the Doctrine. Which is good this time.
So just one.
Miss.
And add that Flamer back. So adding the Flamer to the pool, same profile. Need 6s, and they will glance because of rending, but maybe pens.
1.
And it becomes a glance. So you need it invuln.
He's fine.
He makes it.
He was so many 5s.
That's it.
All right,
So
moving
there
into
was
combat.
phase.
So,
Squad.
yep. Is that the only assault that you're declaring? You actually can't.
I can't assault that with the Rhino, yeah.
So 4 attacks. 3 hit.
3 hits, then 2s.
3
That'll
rolls.
be 3
Five.
invulnerables, and
3.
just invulnerables.
One's alive.
One's alive. The Soul Grinder is just killing everything.
3's
and,
hit, rerolling 1s. 2 hits.
and then
Hit a 5.
5. 1 5 here.
No.
Nothing. Combat is lost by 2, so it is a leadership check of 6.
He's the worst stuck at that bloody Terminator. He's
He fails. He's running away.
Can you catch me? No, he's slow purposeful.
Yep. So he runs 3 inches. Yeah. So that is the end of Ultramarines. He has not been able to kill the Soul Grinder that's on this objective over here, which is just super unlucky because he fired everything at it. The combat has finally been defeated. The combat between Soul Grinder and the Terminator has finally been won by the Soul Grinder. This Terminator has run away, but then consolidated straight away because he's a Space Marine. So we shall move into Chaos, turn 5, potential last turn for the Chaos, but we'll see what happens coming up. Alright, that is the end of the Chaos Daemons turn 5 movement phase. The Soul Grinder has rolled a 6 on his move through cover. He's jumped up here to take the middle objective. Probably looking at taking on the Bikers. The Great Unclean One has rolled a mighty 6 on his move through cover, so he's jumped all the way down, looking at charging the Predator and taking this objective point, hopefully. Over here, the Demon Prince is just sort of chilling there. He's got a unfailable charge against the Vindicar, so we'll see how that happens. And on this flank over here, the Plague Bearers has moved over and are looking at taking on the tactical squad before they kill the Soul Grinder. So that is the end of the movement phase. We're going to do Psychic next. Please roll 1 dice, my good sir.
4.
4. So Psychic phase coming up.
Soul Eater as usual. Sorry, Life Leech.
Life Leech from the Demon Prince.
Goes off
Double
twice.
Successes.
Yep, so cast that.
So 2 shots against the Vindicar, needing 2s to hit. BS 5, 1 hit, 2+ to wound,
No, nothing.
and that's it.
And Smite. Does not go off.
Iron Arm on anybody.
Great Unclean One has Endurance. And so I might cast Endurance. He has Life Leech, so I might actually cast Life Leech. And he also has Iron Arm, so that might actually be a bit better going into this fight.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and cast Life Leech on the Marines. Goes off twice.
Fine.
2 shots. Herald Ballistic Skill will double check and come back. So 2s to hit from the Herald, so 2 hits.
Yep.
And will kill a tactical Marine on a 2+. 1 dead.
Okay. And they regain 1, but doesn't have 1.
Nope.
And then I'm going to try and cast Iron Arm on the Herald.
On the Herald as well.
Goes off
Goes
twice.
off twice. He's going to attempt to deny.
Yeah.
No.
And I might just try and cast Iron Arm on the Demon.
On the Demon Prince, Iron Arm is going off. Yep, it is successfully cast twice. So that's the end of the Psychic phase. We will move into the Shooting phase,
Yep.
which is realistically
So,
Warp Storm table.
Yeah.
We did that off camera first, and he got a Warp is clear. So today is also a Warp is calm.
Reroll for War trait. 5.
That's the Nurgle one,
It's another one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's everything
Yeah.
takes the large blast.
Straight 4 out of 5, isn't it? So let's just do a couple of tips.
Alright. Yeah, I'll start pointing over here and you roll.
Yep.
Vindicare first.
Nope.
No.
Demon
Prince.
Prince.
Doom Prince.
Yep.
Yep.
Predator.
No.
Nope.
Grand and Clean.
No.
Devastator.
No.
Terminator.
No.
Bikes.
No.
Grinder.
No.
Grinder.
No.
Tacticals.
Yep.
Rhino.
No.
Bike.
No.
Plague Runners.
No.
And
Clean guards. No.
so you got
So one on the tactical squad.
and
So it's
the
large
Prince.
blast, and Demon Prince takes the large blast as well. So we'll,
It's right there. It's everyone.
Sorry. Being special then.
Yep. So you get the squad.
correct hit.
9.
So it's 9 all up, needing 4s to wound. You. Wow.
So
7 saves.
is this coming from the blast marker?
Yeah.
So it means I get 2+ saves from the Tech Marine.
Yep.
So 7. What? And just doing one at a time before I decide on my
It's barraging.
So I'm just gonna do them one at a time.
Okay. Is that a cover save, is it?
No, it's his armor save.
Takes a wound.
So he's down
you
to
put
1.
it on.
Three, you
I'm
got
going
4
to
left.
look at Sir the rest.
Look out. And,
And
4
armor
normal
saves.
tacticals.
One
One
dead.
dies. You can just take it from anywhere.
Is that 2 dead both in total?
You did 1 wound. To the
And
Tech
1
Marine.
wound to the Tech Marine.
Okay. And the Demon Prince.
So just roll scatter. We'll work it out if it moves anywhere. It's going to hit both him and the Vindicar.
5 inches.
Probably not going to hit anything. It's there, so it misses. Yep. So nothing there. So that is the end of Warp Storm. So a couple casualties on this tactical unit. Not too bad actually. Nothing else to report. So we'll go into normal shooting. Alright, this Soul Grinder is within the 180 arc, can target these bikers, so it's going to put the Flame Bombardment right there.
I'm not going to get any cover from this, am I?
No.
Not through there.
I'm going to
Jink.
Yeah.
It's a direct hit.
It's a direct hit, so 3, you need 2s. And that will be 3
4
4 pluses. 2 dead.
Which is both the grab guns.
Both the grab guys.
Then we
And the
have
Snap Firing Harvester Cannon.
2 hit. Strength 7, AP 4. 1 wound.
And 1 wound, strength 7.
It's okay.
He's okay, just with his normal save.
Yeah.
So this one here, I would assume he'll use the Harvester Cannon to shoot the last guy.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I've lost my Flame Bombardment.
Yeah.
So.
So 4s.
Nope.
Nope.
Wow. Okay.
I would just charge him and kill him.
Yep. And that's the end of the shooting phase.
Alright, so we'll move into the assault phase. We're probably going to declare assault here, I assume.
Yep. So they're going. Yep. So.
How far is the charge? Actually, we'll do Overwatch first because it could change if he kills a couple
I
of
was checking
the...
6 inches. So yep, I declare an assault on your tacticals.
And an assault here from the Soul Grinder.
Yep. Declare an assault on
Okay.
Biker.
And an assault here as well.
Okay, so here,
Yep.
it's just going to shoot you with the D3 wounds shot. Yes. I need a 4 to wound him though. Yes, you had an invul.
He does, 5 plus. You make this.
No,
No.
you take D3 wounds. 3 wounds.
The full 3 wounds.
It's down to 2 again.
Takes it down to 2.
Why couldn't he do it before?
That's yours, sorry.
Alright, that's an auto in, so we'll just count that as in.
Yeah. So.
This is an auto in as well. He can't hurt it. I wouldn't even bother with it. And just this Overwatch here.
Alright, so I got one, the white is a crack grenade, and then I'll do a wall of flame in a moment. The rest are bolters.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And the wall of flame.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Wounds, 5 plus.
Nope.
Nope, so it kills that guy. I think that might
Oops, sorry.
expand it out to a 6. Or was it always a 6?
It will be 6 now. It was just under, but it'll be 6 now.
Okay, cool.
So
2 dice. He's in. So we did forget one more declare an assault. He hasn't gone past the fighting subphase, so we'll do that now. He needs a 5 to get in here. So roll 2 dice.
Yes.
Oh, he does not make it in. Potentially devastating, but it's still not over yet. So we'll go into normal combats. Which one do you want to start with?
I'll start with the
Soul Grinder.
Let's go Hammer of Wrath.
So Hammer Wrath from the Soul Grinder first. Yep. And a 3+.
He's dead.
Yeah, and he's dead. And Consolidate. Demon Prince is up next. So Demon
Hammer of
Prince is first. Hammer of Wrath. So 2+.
No, I go first after Hammer of Wrath because he might fix
Oh
around.
yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Takes a wound. He's not base. Oh, what's his base strength now?
Is it 7 or 8? If it's 8, he's dead. It's +3, isn't he? Oh, he's strength 5. He's dead.
He's dead.
So the Hammer of Wrath has killed the Vindicare, and did you want to consolidate, or you just want to? All right. So 8 attacks from the tacticals against the Plague Bearers, needing 3s. Wow, that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Half of them.
And then 4 pluses. All right, so the Plague Bearers, they're 2 attacks each. I think the unit's still full strength, 10, isn't it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's what hasn't lost any.
Yeah, so 12, so
Yeah.
24 attacks.
I'll roll 12 at a time. So this is the first 12.
Yep, so 4s.
So 1, 2, 3. So let's put them over there.
So was it 6?
6,
Yep, dead on the average. And then the next 12. And then Plague Bearers, yeah.
And I'll do the Herald now.
Yep.
So he's got 3 attacks. Base 2. Mastercraft because he's got the Ether Blade.
Yep.
So. Nope, one hit.
Unless his weapon skill is 5, is it?
No. So we'll do that one second because that's the AP one.
Yep. And we need 4s.
4's poison. So we've got 1,
Wow.
2, 3,
4.
4. And then the AP 2. No.
Nope.
So
No.
4 3+ saves. All okay. And I got my
And
Ultramarine.
just the Ultramarine now. Yep. So Power Axe, 3s to hit.
2 hits.
2.
And 3's to wound.
Only 1. 5+. Oh, yep. That's. And feel no pain?
Feel the pain, yep. Nope.
Nope. It's all
I
right,
forgot to use
guys.
Feel No Pain. I should have just used the Power Fist.
And
that's
so I lost
so-
combat by 1.
Yep.
Yes.
So leadership with the Herald is 9. Combat continues. Alright, that will be wrapping up Chaos Daemons turn 5. So pretty productive turn. The combat will continue here, which is pretty good.
And addendum needs to be made. Or leadership 8, so
Oh, okay. Yep. So just an addendum to that. He did lose 1 because they're only leadership 8 for the Herald. So still locked in combat there, which is pretty good. So that will continue on. The Soul Grinder here is consolidated onto the middle point, which is good. The Great Unclean one is over here, and Mr. Demon Prince has killed the Vindicator and is holding the most expensive point on the field. So we're going to move into Ultramarines. Turn 5 coming up. Okay, that is the end of the movement phase. For Ultramarines, turn 5 could be potential last turn of the game. The Predator and the Missile Launch guy are just staying where they are, as they do. This Terminator has come over here to deal with the Soul Grinder if the Predator can't shoot it off that point this turn. This Rhino has come over here. It is within 3 of this objective, and because it's a CAD, he is OBSEC for this, so he's holding it instead of this Soul Grinder. So we'll see how that goes. Combat continues here. Vanguard veterans have jumped over here, and the attack bike he's already just done his flat out maneuver.
No, that was his move.
Where was he?
He was in here. He was already here. I moved in there, don't change my mind.
Oh, okay, yep. Fair enough. So addendum to that, it's he's moved over here because he was already over this side. So that is the end of the movement phase. We'll move into Ultramarines shooting phase, starting with the Predator, I assume.
Yeah, I think that's the most important one.
If we're on cover, we're not in cover up.
Not for vehicles.
So the white's twin linked again.
Yep, all good.
Hand side armor 13, so I need 4.
Pause.
1 glance.
One glance. Will it be enough?
Yes.
Yeah, it's enough to blow it up.
It's just a wreck.
Just a wreck, but
Break the sword again, man.
Done.
so the Soul Grinder goes down.
He's gonna run.
Yep.
Okay.
Missile launcher guy. Could probably shoot this, but he's going to get 2+ save.
Yeah, why not?
Might as well.
It's not gonna kill that. So I'm gonna fire into Soul Grinder. Ballistical 5 is the only one alive. The sergeant's still left, and I need a 5. 10.
And you got a 2+ save here.
It's dead.
So that's a
I
1.
can't
So. So that's what Soul Grinder goes down as well.
Yep.
So that is the end of the shooting phase, I believe.
No.
No, you
The
got more.
Vanguard vets are gonna run.
Oh yeah, Vanguard vets are going to run. They run their 2 inches. That's the end of the shooting phase. This runner has jumped over here with a flat out move. His Vanguard vets ran 2 inches and the attack bike is staying there, not going to do much this turn. So that is the end of shooting phase turn 5 for the Ultramarines. We'll move into the combat phase. It's just this combat here, kicking things off with the Ultramarines in the combat. So there's 7 attacks there with normal guys.
Yeah, Sergeant's got 2 attacks.
Oh, so 8 attacks. Did you not kill any of them last time?
No, they all survived. 3's to
So
hit.
3's to hit. And then 4's to wound. So it'll be 5
wounds.
plus invulnerables. Makes 2, and then 3 feel no pains.
So 2
Makes,
dead.
so 2 die. Which means there are 10 attacks. 9 attacks coming back this turn because 1 died from instability last turn.
Yep.
Actually, not even that. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attacks.
So we'll do the 8 first.
8 attacks.
So 8 plague bearers attacking. 4's to hit, so there are 4 there, and then 4's for your poison.
1.
1,
And then
3 plus.
It's okay.
He's fine, and then the Lord itself,
2 hits.
2 hits.
1.
1 is just dead.
So
So
losing combat so far by
The Malthus back, 2 attacks.
2.
2
Oh,
from
by 1. It's 1.
1 so far, but he's still got the Iron Priest. So the
Yep.
Iron Priest,
So,
the
priest.
Tech Priest,
2 hits.
hits twice. He
2's
needs
to wound.
2s.
2 wounds. You involved.
And 2 5 plus invulnerables.
They're dead.
2 just dead because it's double strength as well.
Well, strength 8.
Oh, you sorry, you
I used the servo arm.
yeah,
this
you
time.
don't get feel no pain on instant death.
So the leadership is a -3, so you need to make a 5 or less for this one.
Oh.
And he does. Combat continues. Alright, that is the end of the Ultramarines' turn. Combat's still going here strong between the Plague Bearers, the Herald, and the Tactical Squad with the Warlord. We are going to take this dice here and throw it somewhere in that vicinity. And on a 3+, it continues on to a turn 6. We do get a turn 6. It continues. So we're moving into Chaos Daemons, turn 6 coming up. Alright, that is the end of movement phase. The Great and Clean one has just come over here to take on the Predator. He's also got some juicy line of sight on these Devastators for some psychic action. This Demon Prince has stayed right where he is, and we have a combat over here. So not a lot left on both sides of the field, so we're going to do Psychic, Winds of the Warp, 4, and we'll kick that off right now. Yep.
Alright, so Smite.
Nope. And Hemorrhage. Goes off 3 times.
3 times.
And try and stop it. No. So you have to make a toughness test, so 4 or less, and then what happens after that?
Makes the target must pass 2 toughness tests or suffer a wound with no armor or cover saves allowed for each test that was failed. If the target is removed, casually randomly select another model within 2 inches of
So
it.
it's a focus group choice. So you pick a guy.
Yeah.
So if he dies, then the next one has to take it.
Yeah.
Yep. And
I assume you
take
take this
2
guy,
or
right?
take 1?
Take the
2.
2.
I have to pass both 4 ups.
Yeah,
Oh,
both
4
4.
downs.
4 downs.
Oh, he's dead.
And
So
so
roll 5.
continues on.
And then it continues on to the next one,
I
rolling
don't
1
have
at a
a point with
time,
him anyway.
or 2 at a time, is it?
No, it's 2 still, right?
Yep. Continue the process.
No, he's alive.
He's fine.
But he doesn't hold a point
No, because he's too high up.
unless I fall back. Oh, which doesn't count as holding a point anymore.
I'm just going to cast Iron on myself.
Yeah.
Goes off once.
So I'm going to do a leadership check.
Yep.
Is it okay?
It's okay.
Alright.
So moving on to the shooting phase, there's no shooting.
Warp Storm's up.
So Warp Storm.
6.
6.
No, I'm going to roll it. It's not worth it.
Okay.
Want something stronger if to go off. Might as well risk it.
7.
Warp is gone. No, it's
Warp has
fine.
come.
No point.
So
No 6s, yeah. Just
shooting phase was hard and fast. He rolled a 7 on the Warp Storm table, so Warp is calm. Moving into Assault phase, so we'll just roll the charge distance from this one
on the tank.
on the tank. 4. So it'll get him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You might as well do this one first, I guess. So 3s to hit.
So
4
4
hits.
hits.
And 4s to glance.
Yep. You need 2 4s.
Dead.
It's dead.
But it can blow up.
Yep.
Roll 2 6s. It does not.
No. It's just a wreck there. So Grand and Clean will stand there, holding that objective at the moment. So we move on to this combat. Space Marines are up first. There's 7 of them now, plus
you're one
so plus the extra. Oh no, there's 6, so it's 7 attacks. And then 4.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 5 plus. And 1 feel no pain. He makes it.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 6 plague bearers
6 plague
first.
bearers. 4s to hit. Not too bad. 4 hits. And then 4s to wound.
1 wound.
That's 1 wound.
3 plus. He's dead.
Drops a guy.
And 2.
And the Herald.
Herald. Both hit.
Both hit and kills on 4s.
Nothing.
Nothing. It goes off strength. The Herald doesn't actually have poison, so he's just killed 2 tactical squad guys. So there's 3 dead total so far. We've got the Tech Marine 2 attacks. Hits once.
2. 1.
And on a normal plague bearer,
One's dead.
nah, he's dead, and he doesn't get any feel no pain. So that's a loss of 2 for the Space Marines.
Leadership 9.
So 7.
He's okay.
He's okay. 4. So that combat will continue. Pile in like so. So in the end, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So it's so tight. Could go either way. We're going to move into Ultramarines turn 6 coming up. Alright, that is the end of Ultramarines turn 6. The Vanguard vets have jumped over here looking at supporting their fellow brothers in combat against the tactical squad. Fellow brothers in combat with the Plague Bearers, not the tactical squad. So everything else is sort of just shimmied around. His last little rocket trooper has jumped downstairs so we can hold that objective. So that is the end of the movement phase. So we're going to move into shooting phase. Skip. So we go straight into combat. So we're going to obviously get a charge here.
Yeah.
Yep, they're in. All right, so they don't when they're looking.
No.
Cool. So you'll do the Vanguard vets first, I believe.
Yeah. Might as well finish me off that way.
Actually, the Vanguard vets and the Tactical Marines are going to be rolling the same thing, so I'm just going to roll them together.
Yeah, just do the wounds, separate the wounds.
And how many tacticals do I have?
There's 3 left.
Sergeant. So this many attacks, and then I'll do the Sergeant for the Vanguards. So 3s to hit. Pretty good roll.
4's to him.
Yep. 2, 4, 6 wounds.
So 6 wounds, 5 plus invulnerables. Ooh,
Well,
not too bad.
So you save 2.
And then 5 plus feel no pains. No.
4. That's
all but
one plague
all
bearer.
but one plague bearer.
And now your sergeant.
Sergeant has strength 6, so it's now same initiative step, so it's still wounding on 4s. You're still wounding against toughness 4. So,
Oh, 3 hit.
and 2's to wound. 3 wounds.
5 plus. And
2.
1 5 plus. No,
That's
my
just
last
plague
plague bearer is
I
down.
can allocate the wound though, can't I?
You can if you want to put it on the herald. Put him to 1.
Yep.
Alright, so next is the plague bearer.
Yep.
It's
Nothing.
nothing. And then the herald,
Nothing.
nothing.
So I lost.
Isn't it the blade thing?
Yep.
It gives him Mastercraft. You can reroll one of those.
Rolled a 3 and oh yeah. Is it Mastercrafted?
Yeah.
It is Mastercrafted.
Yep, roll one more.
Yep.
Yep, and then
2.
kills on 2. Yep,
Who were you
murders
attacking?
somebody.
What squad were you attacking?
The tactics because I want to kill your well, of course. Yeah. So I lost an
And
your
then-
guy.
3s.
Nope.
No. So it's pretty much double ones, so the rest of the unit's dead.
I killed
You kill 5 minus 1 because of 1 wound. So you.
So 4 or less.
So I'm on 7. So yeah.
3. 5, you take 2 wounds.
That's the end of it.
That's dead.
So with instability, the rest of the demons are dead. So you've got some consolidations to make.
The Vanguards, 5, and the Tacticals, 3.
And with that, that is the end of the Ultramarines. Turn 6. We will roll for a turn 7. If it goes to another turn, it could be interesting because this Great Unclean One can chomp down on that last Devastator guy and he could hold that point. We'll see what happens. 4 plus? Nope, that's the end of the game.
Okay, mate.
Well, that is the end of another battle report. An absolute nutter of a game. That's even a word. Yeah, that was pretty hectic. It came right down to the end. A lot of things went unlucky for you.
Yeah.
A lot of things, like you were saying the Great Unclean One not coming out until the 4th turn. So that was really unfortunate, and just some unlucky rolls.
Yeah.
Gotta get new dice, mate. It was really unfortunate, but you did hold the most expensive point. You got the 4-pointer, so that's always good. It can be deceptively close in a game like this if you hold a 2 plus Nurgle Demon Priestess are really good. So just that 2 plus jinking it gets them to where they need to be in order to deal the damage that they need to deal. And the Great Unclean One's just freaking invincible because he's got a bazillion toughness and 70,000 wounds and invulnerable saves and stuff like that. All of them exaggerations, he doesn't actually do any of that, but he might as well do. If you put Iron Arm on his strength 10, strength 9, toughness 10 creature.
All you guys have Iron Arm.
Well, he did biomancy and everything, so that's completely understandable. So that was a very interesting game. Lots happened. Lots dead on both sides. You had a very small force, so it didn't take a lot to kill stuff, but you still have 800 points on the field at the end. Even though you only had 2 things.
Yeah, I definitely don't have any even close to your points.
I don't. So you had the most points left at the end of the game, and you've just got a couple of scrappy units here and there. Terminators only have 1 guy left. There's a couple of guys in the tax squad with the Warlord. 1 Rhino left. 1 Devastator left. Just there's one guy left in every single squad. And a funny thing, the first blood didn't happen till turn 3 of the game.
Yeah, I know. And this one weird one.
Yeah.
And those scouts.
Those scouts did
I
a lot.
can't believe the scouts beat the freaking
Vindicator
drones.
Assassin.
I was
Overwatch.
like,
Really? You were making some good ones though. You were making a lot of 5s and 6s to win. So yeah, so that was an 8-6 point win to the Ultramarines. His first win on the channel. Probably his first win in life, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Like, I've never seen you win a game in Warhammer, so that's pretty fun. Nah, all in good fun. It was pretty awesome, pretty epic game. 1,500 points. 2 very fluffy, focused, good armies. Very balanced too, versing each other, so that was awesome. So glad we're getting a couple of those on the channel now. That we've got a couple of people to bring on. So that's pretty much it from us for Warzone Central Coast's Battle Report today. Hope you like, subscribe, get amongst it. We want to grow this community. All the gamers in Australia, if you're an Australian gamer, you know, get on our channel, start talking to us. Let us know where you're from and stuff like that, and you know, we get this community, Australian community, you know, going and get more involvement happening. So that's it from us. I hope you have a good one, and we will see you next time for another Warhammer 40k Battle Report from Warzone Central Coast. See you around.